Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the Black-Hearted Oracle. Now, before we get started, I'd like to pay homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course, my beautiful ancestors. Now, if you could do me a solid, can you please like, subscribe, share, and comment on these videos? That would be so awesome. Please and thank you. All right, so this is the rest of May reading for you guys. Yeah, you got a lot. So we're going to get right into it. Now, on the board, you have wedding, wishful expectations. It says, acknowledge the smoke and mirrors in your life for what they are. False beliefs. Once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are illuminated, so are the ways we can release the false limitations they confined us to. Soul cage. Rescue, escape, captivity, and restriction. And then you have cycles. You have workaholic, and you have guilt. Then you have slave in reverse, hanger on, dumb blonde, mad, lower self, and savage. Wow. Okay. So there could be a wedding here. It says this situation involves a marriage. So you could be dealing with somebody who is married. You could be married, or you could be in a common law marriage. And if you don't know what a common law marriage is this like a person who is living long term with someone, but they're not legally bound in marriage. Okay? But anyway, so there's some situation here that where there's a wedding involved or a marriage involved, right? But it's saying like there's a lot of smoke and mirror. There's a lot of false beliefs. There's a lot of being trapped in some place where you no longer fit in, place where you no longer want to be. Because there's a lot of guilt here as well. You know, this person feels guilty and chained to a situation that is no longer serving them. You know, this woman right here, she's an alcoholic. She overdrinks, and she doesn't do the necessary things that she needs to do for herself. And her daughter is stuck being her maid, her cook, her helper, you know, everything to her, and has shackled her life to a person who, you know, where she could have so much more, but she feels guilty to leave because she's a good at heart, you know. But it's really selfish of this woman to live like this and not allow her daughter, who's grown, to really be able to move on with her life and have the kind of life that she truly wants to live. And this one who's really a saint, she feels guilty because she wants to leave, but she's stuck in a cycle, you know, in this soul cage. But it's urging you to escape from this, because like a person can't live drowning underwater. And it seems like that's where you are. Like, and then these both remind me of the same thing. So it's like she's just running on this cycle, but she's chained to it as well. Like, you see? She's caged to it because of all the smoke and mirrors. So somebody in your life is really manipulating you and really keeping you stuck in cycles where it's no longer serving you. You're over it. It's time to move on. You want to get up, you know? And it's like, instead of actually doing it, you're drowning yourself in work. So it's not, you're like trying to avoid seeing, you know, you're trying to avoid recognizing these false beliefs and these smokes and mirror and the ways that you're being kept in cycles that are no longer serving you, and how somebody's manipulating you through using guilt and making you feel as though you were a slave. But it's something that you're going to be coming out of, because, as I said, this hanger on, whoever this person is keeping you in a delusional state for their own benefit. You know, they're taking you like as a dumb blonde, as somebody who they can easily manipulate, and it's going to get you mad, you know, that you're stuck with a lower self person, or you're mad because you've been stuck in this lower self energy. And I think it's going to bring out the savage in you. So yeah, let's get to it. Wow. Okay, I reloaded. Saggies. Messages for Saggies, please. Let's clarify what's on the board. Alrighty. Why is the wedding card in the flux position for Sagittarius, please, for the rest of May? Why is the wedding card in the flux position for Sagittarius, please? Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Saggy, you might be involved in a relationship, but it's telling you like it's time for you to stretch your wings. Like it's past its usefulness in your life. Wishful expectations. What is this smoke and mirror? What is this smoke and mirror that Saggy is being urged to see? Yeah. What you're holding on to. you know, what you're holding on to, what you won't let go of, what you're holding on to for dear life. And it's asking you to see the wisdom, because you have the internal wisdom already. You know what's up, but it's just, I don't know, I guess familiarity, I guess. Or repetitive actions makes it harder to leave. What's this false belief for Saggies? What is this false belief? Thank you. Yeah, it's like you're not really understanding that you are a leader, but you know, you're going to really need to focus more. Why is this soul cage here? Yeah. Speak your mind. Yeah, it's time to speak your mind so that you can leave, but you're not doing that right now. But something's going to happen that's going to bring you out of this cycle. What is this cycle? What is this cycle? And it's going to be a quick argument. Somebody's going to be very off the cuff with their speech towards you, or you're going to be this way. Because I think you're getting frustrated. You know, as I said, the Savage card, I think you're really going into Savage mode. Yeah, you're tired of going back and forth with these same cycles. It's leading you nowhere. And just, it keeps you stuck in a lower state. And you don't want that anymore. So you're going to move to calmer waters, where, you know, your emotions aren't being played with. What is the workaholic here for Saggies? 5 of water. Yeah, you're going to be putting yourself more deep into your work because something didn't turn out the way that you wanted. And there's no positives in the situation that you can see, because like it has you crying over spilled milk. 2 of earth. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to stop juggling this guilt. What is this 2 of earth that Saggies is going to stop juggling? Yeah, the release. It's time. Yeah, see, it's time. It's like you've had it. It's time. What's the other one? Sending out messages. Or you could be traveling, or, you know, going somewhere, because, you know, Saggies, they do like to travel. But this is telling me, like, you've had it. It's time to put an end to a cycle that you're not into anymore. You're sick and feeling like a slave. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Time to change that whole idea. What is this hanger on? Ace of Fire. Yeah, somebody who's like throwing passion your way and thinking that's going to keep you. Oh, yeah. Because you're such a dumb blonde, right? Why is this dumb blonde here? Life experience. Yeah, they take you for a fool, but really and truly, you're going to tear down their tower. Why is the Mad here? Queen of Earth. Yeah, so you're going to be focused more on your bag. Like, you know, or you could be dealing with an earth sign that is really in their feelings right now because you're taking your power back. Yeah. And you're finding the strength to be single. What is this lower self? Okay. The Magician. Yeah, somebody's using, that's what I was saying. I felt manipulation. For real. Why is the Savage here? Page of Water. Somebody's going to apologize for being a savage to you. Let me get more. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Yeah. So, you know, actually what I just got with the Savage, sorry, not sorry. Like, F you. Fuck off. That's what I just got. Like, I am the High Priestess. I know what's up, and I'm sick of these burdens that I don't have to carry, and I do have the strength to walk away. All right. Okay. Well, this is a good one, Saggy. Yay. Power up. All right. Thank you so much for coming to the Black-Hearted Oracle. I pray these messages found you well. I hope that you find your highest self in the quiet places, and may my aunt hold you in her loving grace. And remember, please like, subscribe, diarrhea of the mouth. Please like, subscribe, and share for me. Thank you. Ashe.